The ash storm blows outside of Alderun's Mages Guild as we ran inside to escape the choking clouds. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Morrowind with Karish and Veriax. I hope you are well. Oh my goodness, our outfits are the same. That will not do, especially a wood elf. So we need a new robe. That's what we need. We need a new robe, and we need some more spells, and that's what I'm going to be doing for at least the start of this episode. And also what I'm going to do is I'm going to pray at this shrine that's down here, and I'm going to do that right now. We don't really pray, but use it, because it restores disease, and we've been out there and everything, so it's there to be used. So let's use it. So it's only 25. I thought it was 35 gold. 25 gold. Receive a blessing. Cure disease? Oh. We blighted? At least that's good to know. And we're not poisoned, are we? So let's just... Well, we can restore attributes. I mean, we won't actually do anything because we're not... none of our attributes have been reduced, I think. But it's just something for character to kind of reset himself after that... that ordeal. Nice! Okay, okay, yeah, so that still works. And as luck would have it, the Wormborn, 25 points spell absorption actually worked. So we get our All Magicka back, which is really sweet. And now Karish knows that works. Because you've been saying to me, you know, that you know, you can just do this. And it's like, I know, I can. But I needed a reason for Karish to actually go to one of these, and I think being stuck outside in an ash storm would do that. It's just nice that that's actually triggered that. So now we can.
Go ahead.
Karish knows that now, and now we have full Magicka, full freaking Magicka, which is amazing. We are going to buy some potions. We are. I don't want to get too distracted by this, but that's what we're going to do. Because no, you're the batterer, the enchanter.
Go ahead.
Well, actually, okay, we can wait because we know where we're going. I want to buy the spells first, and then I can buy the potions. I do want all of them, but I don't want to buy too many potions. So, hello. You are Arundel High Elf. To Guild Guide, I provide instantaneous transport to various Mages Guild halls in Vardenfell. What's your destination? I would like to go to Balmora. So now we have 480 goldish. You may well be Malasani, Marianne, the Breton Guild Guide. You provide instantaneous travel to, yes, but you also, as well as all this, do spells. And one spell we are very interested in is this one. The Bound Longbow. Brilliant. We're going to grab Soul Trap while we can. Spears there as well. But no, we're going to get Soul Trap. Because that's going to be quite a source of... I mean, we can sell the souls that we capture. And even though I know the code patch and mods and everything have nerfed the amount of gold they're worth, and quite rightly so, yeah, this will also let us create our own effects and everything like that as well, you know, on items. I think. It'll let us restore items at least. So we're going to get that. I mean, that's important. We're going to get that. And then we'll leave it. But yes, thank you. Bound Spear is also something we need, but like I said, we want to get a potion or two. From here. No. We're just going to ignore that. So we've got, let's see, there's Cure Disease, there's Poison, and plenty of Wall Walking. So we'll get another Cure Disease potion. Because I did the whole restoration thing, I don't think we actually need to do the disease. The shrine did tell us we're not diseased anyway, so that helps. It's 10 AM, so I'll tell you what we can do now that we're here. We got a couple of spells, which is really nice, but we can actually go back and turn these frost salts in. Where is it? Where is it? Did I sell it? Have I sold them? No, wait. There they are. There they are. That's what we'll do. Yeah, we'll go and do that. We'll go and do that because we're in the vicinity, and I kind of want to continue the whole shop assistant line. It doesn't make sense from Karish's perspective, considering that, you know, he... we need to get some nice clothes as well. Let's go and do that. You know, he's doing things for House Telvanni now, but, oof, you know what, I might just do it anyway. Just to see it. Depends what the task is, of course. But, yeah, I don't know whether we've been here before. I can't remember. I don't think we have. Hello. Hello, friend. I am Millie Hastein. Welcome to Malmora. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer, or try anyway. If there's just a little advice you'd like, that's fine too. Alright, go ahead. Outlanders new to Vardenfell do best in Balmora. House Lalu is Imperial through and through, and you get a good mix of native and Imperial people and services. Not as friendly to outsiders up north in House Redoran country or down in Big Vivek City, and definitely not friendly out east with the Telvanni wizards. Shop the outfitters, then check out the guild to work. If you want to be adopted by a great house, you need a real patron. And that's easier when you get a reputation. Now, that just reminded me, actually. We're doing the House Telvanni thing because Caius Cosades told us that we needed to get an alias, some sort of place of belonging in the world. We've kind of done that, so we could pop and see him. But I know full well what he's going to ask us to do. And I don't think Karish is ready for it, so that's going to slip our mind for now. Let's see what you've got, shall we? So these are quite expensive for what we have, but I'm gonna buy an expensive shirt. I'm going to buy an expensive shirt, and we're going to get some decent shoes because they're not that expensive. Plus, I can sell. Oh no, we don't want to sell that, but we'll sell that. And let's buy possibly another pair of pants as well. Have you got any pants? Okay, extravagant. You've got any? I mean, I don't. You don't have any pants. They're common, fine. That's there. That'll be fine. Do you have changing facilities? You don't have changing facilities. Well, that's quite shocking, really. I'm going to pop up here and change. Okay, we've got an expensive robe on, so, you know, again, better. We'll put our new pants in the top. If we take this off, then, we can see our new outfit, which is ridiculous! Look at it! It's the pants that don't work, though, you know, so. But yeah, they're all under a robe anyway. I don't want to go extravagant just yet, thank you. By the way, what's your background? You're a clothier, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, let's go to Pelagiad. Let's go and do that. Yeah. Oh, it's hairstyle. I wonder if there's something stuck in your back there. But so this is nice. Yeah, this is actually really nice. I haven't seen this before, which means I haven't seen any of this before. So maybe a bit of shopping. Oh, I don't know. A cheap clothing? Well, we don't really want anything from you then, do we? Hello, friend. I am Tolm C. Samari. Welcome to Balmora. If you have questions, I'll be happy to answer. A little advice then. If you need to know about clothes, talk to a clothier. Or you, I guess? No, ironically, you got loads of pants, but they're all common, as you might expect. So it's not really ironic, is it? I thought looking at that was quite a nice set, but now these are all beneath us, so we won't be returning here unless we're really desperate. And a smith, well, you know, we can have a quick look in, just for my personal curiosity. Plenty of bows and stuff like that. Now, of course, we need to check this bound bow. So let's do so on the road here. What's this? It's a door. But yeah, this is nice. That makes more sense in the vanilla game, definitely. Ooh, what have you got? What have you got? Greetings, I am Tom C. Oh, same name. That can happen. Hilarion, welcome to Balmora. We're House Hello Town, loyal citizens of the Empire. What can I do for you? Well, I'm bartering. Because we are looking for some... something nice. Maybe another muffin, perhaps? How much gold have we got? Doesn't last long, does it? I also don't really want to overspend and not have enough for travel. You know, we'll buy a couple of supplies and some meat. How about some crab meat? Yeah, 3 of them, so we can eat on the road. Yeah, it's nice. Just a food store. You know, it's just a food. There are places that sell food, and yeah, the modders added them. Okay. Yep. We need to go and get some arrows. So this was something that I was curious about. Whether the bow would summon arrows with it, because it does in Oblivion and Skyrim, and I was pretty sure it wouldn't in Morrowind. But then I thought, well, maybe they've changed it with the mod patches and stuff, but they haven't. So yeah, we're going to have to buy some arrows, which lends us to, you know, a greater amount of encumbrance, but also greater flexibility in what we use and you know, our options in combat. Also, the mod has nerfed the bow, so you don't get, it's gone now, but in the vanilla, not only do you get a Daedric bow or a Daedric dagger, whatever, but it would also fortify the skill of that weapon by 10 points, so making you more effective with it, and they've taken that away, which is okay. I mean, they were overpowered. I wouldn't have minded, quite frankly, because we're not going to hit anything with this thing. We'll probably have someone train us, quite frankly. It's going to be quite a nightmare to actually hit something with it, but it's not the main point. The main point is that we can shoot at an enemy, and the summons that we summon will know that we're attacking them, and we'll go and attack them. We're going to pop in here, and we're going to chat to you. I don't know. Yeah, we've met before. Charming. And you do have some arrows. So let's get some steel arrows. That's more than we have. Maybe we'll get some iron arrows. We'll get some iron arrows. Yeah, okay. Now, a good way of training marksmen, by the way, is with throwing stars, because they fire really quickly, so you can hit more times rather than with a bow. You've got to draw it back and shoot. So the rate of attack is higher. So if you do, not that I can do it with this character, but you know, pro tips and all that. Yeah, if you want to train your marksman, do it with throwing stars. Plus, they don't do much damage, so that's a good thing, because you can hit the same enemy multiple times. They don't die. It could be a bad thing, you know, if you want them to die, but then you probably wouldn't be using throwing stars if you wanted something to die, because they're not very good for something other than what I just described. You better, you can stay away from my boots, you. I really should make a list of spells that I want, because we're getting a bit of gold now, which is nice. Mark and Recall are up there. We don't have any of the intervention ones, even though we do have some scrolls for them. Maybe it would be worth, actually. I mean, we've got some lesser soul gems. Maybe it would be worth, like, killing rats. But that would mean, you know, rats and stuff. So expending magicka on killing a rat. Because if you think about it, to kill a rat, I would have to summon. Oh, okay. No, I get it. I get it. Well, we can test this now, can't we? Let's equip these for a start. Alright, so this is what I was just going to say. So, in order to kill a rat or something like this, I would need to summon the skeleton. Then I need to summon the longbow. Summon the longbow. Summon the... Right, now it's attacking anyway, but, you know. And... capture its soul. Ew! Right, now this is where I need to put these on quick slots, which I will do as soon as this fight is over. Ah! That one there. That one. There you see, he attacks straight away. Great. We got a soul. Apparently. Well, I didn't get it, did I? Because obviously it won't go in this lesser one. Oh no, there it is, coming. Okay. 20 gold. Meh. It's alright, I suppose. Well, we do have enchant. Do we have enchant? Yeah, we got enchant, you see. So now we can restore the charge in maybe our belts. We could sell that. Yeah, I'm going to have to think about it. We don't have to do anything for now, do we? Okay, so let's get these spells sorted out, shall we? Which is this one. Alright, so 1 isn't going to be anything. That'll be our spear. 2 is going to be our bound longbow. 3 is going to be our staple summon, which is bony. 4 will be our regeneration, and that will do, because that's the order that we'll probably summon things in or whatever. Okay, good. I already feel like we're making progress. It's gonna take us a while, isn't it, to yeah, we've already used most of our arrows. And did we even, like, get anything? No, you don't even get anything for missing. Oh well, because I mean, if you train sneak and you know, if I was to sneak now, which I am now, and I was in front of someone, and I wasn't succeeded at sneaking, I would still, I believe, get the experience for it. Whereas, you know, the combat things, doesn't matter if you slash and miss, you need to hit in order to get some experience. You think you get experience from missing as well, because that's, you learn from your mistakes, and obviously missing in combat is a mistake, but the game says no. And also I kind of totally see that, because, you know, I could just run around, you know, doing this and be a master at unarmed without actually of hitting anything. So that, yeah, that makes sense now that I've thought about it. Lovely day. Oh, it's you. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am going the right way. Yeah, I'm not going to entertain you, I'm afraid. You are besotted by another. It's a long way, isn't it? This is why I need mark and recall, you know. Stuff like that. Make getting around easier, and I'm not complaining at all. Fast travelling. Filthy casual. So the thing about fast travelling is, so you got to remember though, it is optional. You don't have to go into the map and click on the place name and click yes. That's 3 clicks that you did. So, but I do get, you know, that maybe more alternatives to walking, especially I'm thinking Skyrim now, would be nice. You get the horse ride. I don't know if there's boat rides? Can't remember. I don't think there is. I mean, it only goes to certain places, you know, and I just think Morrowind's travel network is so... It's simple, but it's intricate at the same time, because you have numerous different ways of getting around. 3 or 4 ways of travel, which is, you know, really nice. Yeah, you got 4, because you got boats, you got Soul Striders, you got the mage teleporting, and then of course you got your own teleporting. So yeah, combine it all, and you can get anywhere relatively easily, but you gotta work it out a little bit. Anyway, hi, my Bastion. You brought me wondrous goods from afar, Karish. I always knew. Okay, yes, it is. I have. What is it? What am I doing? Frost salts. You found some frost salts? Wonderful. Here's the money. 75 gold. Now that's pretty good for just delivering some frost salts. And I am curious. Alright, here we go. So we strike up a conversation. Bastion, you know, maybe we might buy something from him. And Bastion says, it looks like I'm in a bit of trouble. I was handing out coupons the other day to advertise for a big sale I was having, and I seem to have accidentally handed someone a wrong coupon by mistake. You see, the first one I made is a printing error. I unintentionally added an extra digit. This special coupon will give whoever uses it 100% of the price of an item instead of the 10% it was supposed to. I meant to destroy the coupon, but must have got it mixed up in the pile I was handing out. Even though it was a printing error, it's still legally binding, which means that someone could take advantage of this and I could lose a lot of money. I know this is a little unorthodox, but I need you to find who had this coupon and switch it for the ordinary one before its owner realizes its value. What do you say? Yeah, I think it is unethical, and despite that, regardless of ethics, you know, it was your mistake. You know, the printing was wrong, and then you put it out there, and now you want me to fix it. I don't think Karish would be down for that, honestly. So, rather than ethical, I think you should learn to live with your mistakes. But no one was ever intended to receive this coupon. Besides, what? Now you're just saying the same thing. This doesn't change anything. I refuse to do. You want to take the risk from your mistake. Deal with it yourself. No one talk to the employee. Get out of here and leave me alone for a while. All right. So that may well be it then. I mean that's kind of a nice conclusion to that, though. Really, you know. I mean, we had of maybe I wouldn't buy anything off him then. But yeah, that's a nice conclusion to that then. I mean, it doesn't suit Karish that you would do that. I'm going to chat to someone in here. But yeah, so that concludes our shopkeeper thing. Because yeah, he just wouldn't do that. Doesn't really suit his skill set anyway. A charm spell would also be nice. I do have illusion, so it's quite important that I get a charm spell and some. Invisibility and stuff like that going on. But Yukfa, hello. You're the encyclopedia of things. Blessings of the Nine, Karish. I'm Yukfa, Palagiads, healer, an adept of Imperial Cult. I barter potions and other goods and can teach a number of spells. You can. Let's have a look at that, actually, even though I don't think we can afford much. Absorb health. Now this is one of the best spells in the game. I just don't know whether it's Karish's kind of thing. I probably will get it eventually, but it's too direct, if you see what I mean. But amazing spell, really good. Alright, we can't really afford anything from you. It's a shame, because that one would have been really good. Never mind. But I was actually going to ask about these potions. Alchemists, apothecaries, and healers, well, general merchants sell commercial potions. We've read about this. Restore potions. Restore potions. Okay, so what I was kind of thinking was she might tell us how to make a restore magicka potion. But it turns out she doesn't go into that much detail, which is a shame. But there we go. Yeah, so she'll just common disease. Yeah, that's all that. So we've read all this before. So we can kind of skip reading this because I've already read it in a previous episode. But yeah, I just thought maybe she would give us a recipe for restore potions. We could always say that she did. Maybe I'll pay for that. And then I could look it up on the Nexus or whatever, or the wiki or something. Not the Nexus, because that's mods. I mean, she does seem to know quite a bit. I'm going to pay quite a bit of money for it, but I'm honestly going to do that, because I don't think there's much Restore Magicka in the world anyway. But yeah, I'm going to ask her. I'm going to pay a little bit of money for this. Say 50 gold. You know, because she's going to say, well, I could tell you that, but it's pretty... Let's make it 100, because, you know, it's quite important. So what I'll do is I'll pay her 100 gold, which I know is most of our money. And that might not... We might just be able to get to Cedric Mora. Hopefully. But yeah, I'm going to look on the on a wiki about which alchemical ingredients have Restore Magicka, and there aren't many, and they are rare, so I don't think that's too overpowered to do that. I don't, you know, and she seems to know quite a lot of things about alchemy and everything. So, and it was quite a high price, especially considering the amount of money we've got. Plus, as I say, the list that I will get from that, there'll be stuff like vampire dust and Daedra skin and all that sort of stuff, and you know, not really things that we'll be able to come across very easily or cheaply. So, but I feel that's something we need to invest in. So yeah, I think, you know, I'm pretty happy with that. 100 gold. You know, it's quite a bit of money for the usual sort of person, isn't it? You know, and now suddenly we have nothing left. Nothing. Let's grab a bite to eat. You know, because it's 4 PM, yeah, so we've been walking all day. We've got a bow, everybody. We've got a bound bow. So the bound bow costs 18. That's quite a lot. Oh, we've already got Q-Tom disease. At least that's alright. And we need the cure poison on self. Potions are much better for that, because you can just go in your inventory and do it in an instant. But makes sense to have the spell. So we got quite a big list of spells that we want, and it's really nice to have to get them gradually over a number of episodes, slowly building up our repertoire. You know, you have a real sort of sense of progression. You know, we might even have to replace Boney at some point, because it only lasts 15 seconds. But we got the Nixhound thing. In fact, I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this on that. If I remember how to. I don't remember how to do it. I don't remember how to do it. I'll do it another time. It's not essential, I guess, but how do I do it? I've forgotten. Isn't that great? I cannot remember. Cannot remember how to recharge items. That's good though. I don't mind that. It's nice to be ignorant of things. I don't think we're quite ready to go into one of these caves just yet. And the motivation's not there either. The day is getting long. We don't want to be locked out the city. Because of course the gates close. And I hope that Balmora has a better wall than Aldrun does. And you can always just go over the hill with Balmora. So I mean, I really like the whole locking the gates thing. And it's sort of a minor inconvenience gameplay wise. I think we'll get there anyway. I think they close about 8ish, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I just like how they do that. That's a really nice little touch that they, you know, mod makers decided to implement that. Alright, are we going up here? Yeah, this is the way we go. But we should get there in time. I'm hoping anyway, you know, I'm kind of rushing a little bit. There's our fallen foe. Yeah, so the Nixhounds, they've decided, are really very aggressive. Which is good. I mean, you can understand a rat not being aggressive. I totally get that. I bet and the Guas are, you know, they're like cows, aren't they? So they're not aggressive. Kaguti, they probably are. I'm surprised actually that nobody said, because it occurred to me, you know, last episode when we saw that Kaguti and we just sort of veered round it. Yeah, that's a nice screenshot. I'm just saying that's going to be hostile. It's going to kill us. Karish might not know that. He might have known it. But, you know, he might not. But all it would have been resulted in is us getting into a fight and losing. Because a Kaguti could kick her ass. Really could. So what's the equivalent of a Kaguti in real world? A rhino? Yeah, we're going to call it a rhino. I know there isn't, you can't really do that, you know, but, yeah, a very, annoyed rhino. That's nice as well. Got lots of screenshots here. I wonder which one I'll use. Anyway, hopefully we haven't taken enough time, you know, too much time taking pictures of stuff, and actually we'll get there. You could always go, like, over that hill there and then down there, but, you know, I really just hope that we'll actually just get in. Yay! Okay, so it's still open at 6, so it must close about 8-ish. Let's press on. I was thinking maybe we could spend the night here, but if we do that we will run out of gold. So, we won't be able to make it to South Mora, and South Mora is quickly becoming our home. Even though we don't have a place of residence yet, which is a shame. And eventually, you know, in House Telvanni, you do get a stronghold and everything, but that's way, way, way in the future. So, hopefully we can afford to travel. Oh my god! 1 gold. Alright, let's sell something. Let's just sell something. Can't you just give it for 1 gold? Alright, what have we got to sell? I'll tell you what. Oh, we can sell these. I didn't read this in the let's read. I forgot about it. So we can't sell that yet, and I'll have to save it for another day. We got our soap, we need that. I suppose I could go and sell that to the woman upstairs. Yeah, okay, I will, because you only buy potions and ingredients, and we kind of need our supplies. That's why we got them. So I'm gonna sell this Nyx Hound thing for like 6 gold, but that will at least get us back to Sadrith Mora. We are in a little bit more presentable now than we were. Hello. Step right up, Karish, and look over my collection of scrolls. How about the flashy and cheap Stadlam's Scorcher to burn your foes, or Ondusi's Unhinging to open stuck chests and doors? If you're going somewhere dangerous, try some Scrolls of Vitality and Vigor to restore your health fatigue. If you're in real trouble, you'll want Civi Intervention or Divine Intervention to transport you instantly to the nearest temple or nearest temple and Imperial Shrine. Yeah, I'm looking for these books. Oh, really? I've just been there. I forgot about that. Well, Aldrin's quite easy to get to anyway. What's your background? Giant and Apprentice of the Mages Guild. Alright, well, I've got something for you anyway. I got this. Yeah, 6. I predicted correctly. Well, that's enough to get us there. We'll have 5 gold when we get there. 5 freaking gold. But you know, we're just about making it, aren't we? And I kind of like that. You know how he's just about scraping by every time. But yeah, it's pretty nice. Yes. Alright, so we asked the 3 questions. There are no bookstores here, is there? I mean, that's an interesting thing. The Telvanni don't really rely on books for their knowledge. The Mages Guild is kind of, you know, full of them. But the Telvanni don't seem to use them overly much. Just a little note there. No libraries, no bookstalls. But we've got a reason to go to back to Alderaan. Speak to Edwina. I don't know where we're going to stay tonight. Well, hopefully we'll get a reward for this, which has some monetary value. That's kind of what Karish is hoping. So at least have some, you know, enough gold for a bed. Plus, we then need to travel, you know, elsewhere to complete other quests. So, okay, who was it? Nope, not you. Don't think it was you either. Yes, I did. Okay. So you've spoken with him, and what did he say? Well, no matter, I did not believe you would convince him to answer all the questions, but Archmaster Gotharen will be quite interested to know what Balus is alive and well. Oh, but you didn't actually give me any money or anything. Oh dear. I did, you're right. Okay, well I'm now a retainer. I'm an Oathman. Okay, I'm an Oathman. That sounds better. I am now an Oathman in House Telvanni. Which is great, you know. I also don't have any gold. Issue. Well, kinda doesn't feel like Karish is desperate, but kind of is. I mean, we do have this. We have the Grand Soul Gem that we were awarded. And we've got this book. Oops. It's too long to read here by a long way. In fact, I'm kind of glad I forgot about that. So, I'm here. Idiota. Good day to you, Karish. I am Arangir. I assume you're new to Cedric Morrow since we've never spoken before. That's very confident of you. It's like, oh, they've never shopped with me before. They must be new. So maybe just shop somewhere else. I know most everyone in town. Can you help find me? No, not someone in particular. Actually, I was hoping you would. Ah, this, goddammit! There are enchanters, but they'll probably be closed. We'll have to sell something. One of these. Right, to the Gateway Inn. Maybe the hole in the wall rents beds. Is this it? Not sure whether it does. Let's ask. Hi, Jojo. Hi, Farah. Okay, you do. Good day. I am Farah, publican at Farah's Hall in the Wall here inside of Morrowind. We're in breads and I have a limited selection of goods for barter. If you're new here, I can also tell you where to look for services or a specific place nearby. If you're looking for someone in particular, I may be able to help. Well, beds is what we're here for. Thank you. And we kind of have our own food, so we don't need to buy any more. Hello.
Not long ago.
Yeah, let's just, what time is it? Actually, it's not that late. We can speak to some people like you. Same to you, Karish. Welcome to South Mora. And how's Telvanni country? What brings you to the island? Are you planning to visit some specific place here, or is there something else I can help you with? Tell me about your background. I am Telvanni Sanders. You're a trader, huh? Alright, how about some Morrowind law? Ashlanders are the nomadic Dunmer barbarians of the northern wastelands. They live in camps of small mobile huts, herding guar and hunting wildlife for meat and hides. Little secret. If you're thinking about travelling up country near Shergarad or out to Malagamar way or inside the Ghost Fence, you'll need to know about Corpus. It's a disease that turns normal creatures into beasts, turns men into twisted mad lumps of flesh, superhumanly strong and full of hatred. You get Corpus from fighting with diseased creatures. It's hard to get Corpus, but harder to get rid of it. In fact, I hear there is no cure. Good to know. Alright, with that kind of thoughts, we're going to go to bed. Yeah, nice. This is a nice room. Yeah, it's nice. Change your clothes and stuff. Change into a common thing, I know, but you know we want to keep stuff clean. So we've got the soap to keep ourselves clean and stuff. We can assume there's like we can wash in the bowl and everything. There's some water there. Sweet. All right, so let's have a little bit of a meal and chill out in the inn until morning. I don't know why we'll rest for an hour as well, just for completeness. I don't know why I didn't rest anyway. I thought security was up at 21 then. Brilliant. All right. Well, with our the thing is, I say brilliant. Yeah, we are going to have to sell this. What time is it now? Because we need to get further afield. Our quests are for Sani. Yeah, okay, so this person is, I need to pickpocket them somehow. And now to the north. Yeah, this dude, I need to charm, I think. This person is near La Oad, I don't know where that is. So the coded message, what is that? To Divya Fair and tell Fair. Do we know about this person? Divya Fair? Nope. Tell Fair? Nope. We could ask, I suppose. Maybe we'll end it here. Alright, fine. Really? You got anything cheaper? In fact, I'll skip breakfast. I'll just eat my own supplies again. I know we don't need to go. There it is. Ah, a new day, a new set of adventures, a new crisis to bumble into. Yeah, food. Yep. Alright. I'm sure there's an enchanter around here somewhere. Maybe it's you. An alchemist. The only thing is, we don't need money to get there, do we? But we need some form of... I mean, all we've got is water walking and this rising force for 60 seconds. We actually know where that is, so... I'm going to sell this thing anyway. I'm going to sell it. I'm sure there was an enchanter somewhere around it. Well, I can check the map. Actually, just see if he remembers. It's a sorcerer. I guess he remembers that there isn't one. There's a healer there. That's really annoying. The sorcerer might, although he'll probably just sell spells. We're gonna have to get there somehow. It would make I could do the Therena thing. Might be easier. If I can get rid of this soul gem. Tried you before, didn't I? Oh, there's a somewhere down here. Because getting to Telvanni is quite difficult, especially for Karish. You know, I mean, he can fly for a minute to get there. How's he going to get back? I suppose he could teleport. Okay, we have the option of the 87 gold, of the 90 gold, and the 45 magic, the restored magic good things do come back. So I'm going to buy them now, and them, and them. Alright. Yeah, we're going to go and visit Mistress Therena. Who is... Yeah, we've been there before, so... Or at least we know where it is. I lose track, honestly, of like where we've been and everything, but... Where does that go? Oh, there's no one here. I know, like, none of you have actually asked for this, but I know at some point we're going to have to travel over here. I don't know if there's anything to do over there, quite honestly. Alright, destinations. You say you can travel to Helden, but you can't. It's not there. We can't even get there anyways. 88 gold. What a rip-off. What a rip-off. It's because I bought those frickin'... we might as well go to Telfair then. That's really annoying. Well, it is for Karish, you know, not particularly for me, because I know we can get there pretty easily, but... Well, he can make it. We might have to get our feet wet, that's the thing. This is the only sort of thing we've got left. You know, our quests are the package, the books, the clothes. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, and then that's done. Can delete that. So we know where it is. It's been pointed out to us enough that it's on our map. I wonder if we climb this, if we can actually see it, because that would help a great deal. And then just tell it. There it is. We can. And then just levitate there via this potion. Yeah, so there it is. Now we do have water walking. We're going to use our common boots for this. But yeah, I'm saving it. I don't know why. And this isn't... I mean, this seems like a big thing, but it isn't. It's only... It is for Karish. Yeah, we're not going to make it. I was sort of hoping this would be a bit faster. This is a bit of a waste. To get across this water. Yeah, it's not a waste for Karish. But it's a waste for us. I mean, we can get back easy enough with teleport. It's just... getting there. I don't even know if we can get up there when cause I just realised that, of course, you know, he's up one of these tunnel things, and now we've taken this. I don't know whether I can even get there. So I'm quite glad that I quick save, because I can always load again. I'm not going to save it anymore until we get there, and I know that I can staying pretty close to the ground here, because of course there's no reason to levitate over this at all. But yeah, that's I'm kind of worried that now I won't be able to see him at all. But I think oh god, no, bad. Oh, I went into this. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. 3. Oh, well, get him, Bonnie. Get him. Is he stuck? I'll take that. No, we need Bonnie. I keep pressing the wrong button to summon. Yeah, now suddenly this is kind of bad. In fact, this might drive us too. Yeah, we've run out of... Oh, actually, it's gone. But yeah, this might drive us to do this. Only 15 seconds? Don't follow me, get him! Using you as a distraction. Okay, good. Oh, God! No! Ah. We're soaked. We're naked. But at least he... I've never seen that before. I do not like that at all. Alright, just take more potions. Take more potions. I didn't know they could swim. I didn't know they could swim. Keep an eye on that status thing. Keep an eye on the Kaguti. Keep an eye on it. I wish I had another one of these, but I'd sold it for a room. Come on! Okay, I think we got away. Right, can we get to that island from this island? No. What else have we got? Restore magicka, restore health. We're going to need that. We don't want to stay out here too long. Might just have to swim that last bit. All this will be ruins. I have to drop all that. I'll do it later. Yeah, that's not good. This is Karish's worst nightmare. Absolute worst nightmare, this. Freaking horrible. Yeah, so we're gonna have to... Everything that wasn't... Yeah, we're gonna have to drop all this. This has all been ruined. This book is ruined, so I will read it, but I will not sell it. The soap is gone. That will have dissolved. I know you sort of get it wet to use it, but you know. Yeah, all our maps and everything. Our hospitality papers, hopefully they, you know, our clothes can all dry out. What's that message? Something I never read. That's really annoying. Oh, where is it? Right, no, this is something I need. Oh, but yeah, we need... Yeah, that's the thing. You know, we kind of need that. So, waterproof message. I know. I know. We can always say that some of it survived. So maybe our map survived. And the coded package, but everything else is gone. And that's a fair trade for getting wet. And of course, we are now naked. And we can't... Okay, there we go. Don't really know how Karish is going to appear at this point. But there's a fire there. Hello.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Have you come to plunder the dungeon? No. Or have you got corpus disease? No. Or did you come to see Divya Fair? I am Beate Fair. I'm the wife of Divya Fair. One of them. Sort of. Huh. Alright, tell me about Divya Fair. He's up in his study. I hope you can fly. You can't get up there unless you can fly or have potions. Sorry. I'm going to check this now. I'm going to check this right now. I'm pretty almost goddamn certain that there is a potion that you can take. Almost 100% certain that there is a potion. Okay, so we can get up there. It's stealing, it's bad, and it's naughty and everything. But I can do it, so I don't have to reload all that, thankfully. That's just why I wanted to ascertain. Alright. Corpus disease. Everyone who gets corpus disease comes to our corpausium. I don't want to go there. It's not pleasant. But at least you're all fed and cared for. So what's this dungeon then? You'll be surprised how many people come here trying to steal Lord Fair's treasures. He does have quite a collection of relics and artifacts, but he keeps them down in the corpusarium. And who wants to risk catching corpus disease? Not to mention those who get ripped in half. Pity. We don't see many good thieves here, just the stupid ones. And you're the wife. Well, yes, we're not wife in the marriage sense, but you know, paramour, consort, something like that. It's a bit awkward, really, because well, he made us too, so we aren't really his. Though we aren't really his daughters or anything, it's like we're his daughters because he made us. You see? Okay, so we got a fire here. We got an hour or two. All right, we'll put our clothes back on. They've dried out enough for us to wear them again. The whole clothes thing doesn't make any difference at all. Because, you know, if the character wore armor, then it would, you know, we'd be sort of weakened by the fact. But, you know, naked or not, Karish has the same armor value. But I think it's kind of nice. Plus, you know, if we ever get enchanted gear, I mean, I know I didn't take this off, but it doesn't do anything unless I use it. Anyways, he's up there. We know that because she said that he's up, and we went up the stairs and everything. Lots of books here. I'm not going to read all these. Absolutely not a chance. Okay, quandary here. You know, I mean, loads of nice stuff. Really could do with this. Really do with this kind of stuff. For now, what I'm going to do. You say one of these. He's even got like skooma and stuff. It's only worth 100 now. It used to be worth 400, but yeah. Corpus webbings want to keep away from them. We're going to go and visit this dude and deliver the package, which somehow miraculously survived our plunge into the deep. Okay, this is someone we want to be friends with. Because this is, between you and me, one of the most powerful NPCs, if not the most powerful NPC in the game. Probably mortal one at least.
I haven't much time.
Sorry, I'm just floating. I'm just hanging out. And he had loads of books, but
do you want?
Hello, Diverthair. Not interesting. Sorry, not your fault, perhaps, but you're not interesting. And I can't waste energy talking to boring people. But I have a coded message. Message from Master Arian? Yes, I will accept the message. There you go. Please wait here while I read this. Just a minute, I'll write a reply. Here, take this back to Mouth Galos Mathendis. Tell him that I must reject his master's thoughtful proposal. Charming. Karish isn't a thief, but he doesn't like being put out. He doesn't like, you know, he's fairly arrogant, even though, hello.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
It's still 100? Yeah, I haven't nerfed that, have you? I'll talk to this person first. Suppose you want to talk to Diverthair? Have you got corpus disease or planning to pull engine? Diverthair is in his study. Busy, he's always busy. Yeah, we've got to get back down here, that's the thing. Because I was thinking I could, you know, think of a reasoning why Karish would take all this stuff down here, but we have to get back down there. It's a long way. I could break an ankle, etc., etc. We're just going to go back. I'm going to use this. We're going to get back here, and well, so there we go. That was that. We didn't spend long there. But yeah, Deviath was, you know, he's 65 or something. Well, yeah, I mean, there's Amalexia and there's Vivek, but they're both gods. That dude isn't. So, you know, he's definitely one of the most powerful mortal in the game. Alright, Errand Boy is back. Yeah, Karish not particularly. I mean, we started out this episode, we're drawing it to a close now, you know, a pretty positive in what we were doing, and now, you know, we're a bit like, well, you know, running errands, deliver this, get that. So maybe next episode we will try and go back to Cassius Crusades. That is, if we can afford to. Money is an issue, there was lots of stuff in that tower that I just left. Loads of stuff, like rubies and everything. There's loads of loot in there, and I just left it. Maybe that was a mistake. I don't know. I think there's, you know, arguments for Karish taking that stuff and against it. I guess he decided that he didn't. You know, he wasn't gonna, but we'll see what reward we get for this. Because maybe if we get 10,000 gold for whatever this is this one, it'll all be worth it. We're called math, weren't you? There you go. Have you delivered the coded message? I have. Has Divithair given you a response? He has. Okay, good. I'll deliver this message to my patron, Master Arian. Please take this courier for your 500 drakes. Alright, well that's something, isn't it? That's something. Right, we'll end it here. I didn't set a timer, so I don't know how long I've been recording, but it seems like a good place to stop. Again, we got a couple of things done. We got a couple more spells under our belts. We have now visited Diverthair and Telvanni, but whether that was a positive experience, or probably not, honestly. Karish is feeling a little bit put out, so it seems like, you know, we might be a little bit disgruntled with the way Telvanni are treating us. You know, we're running a bunch of errands, and while we're doing them and getting well paid for them, you know, perhaps, well, we are an Oathman, we could be even more, sorry, yeah, we could be a lawman next time. You know, perhaps, you know, we're looking at for a bit more, so maybe, you know, Cassius Crusades is the way to go. Also, we never investigated this, which we really should have, so maybe I'll save it so I'm looking at it. And then I can do that sort of next time. Now, Whether I'll put up a let's read next episode. Did I drop the book? No. Okay, so it's still there, but I don't have it because it got ruined in the water. I don't know. It kind of depends on you guys because I don't want to upload like an episode to read one book, even though it is quite a long one. And these ones usually are quite good because they're stories. Yeah, we'll. You know, I might leave it a week. You know, and you know, it depends whether you guys give me quite a lot to think about and discuss and stuff, or not. You know, no obligation. You know, don't comment because you think I'm asking, because I'm not. You know, if you guys want to sit back and watch the LP and that's it, then that's fine with me. You know, I'm very happy for you to do that. All right then. So hopefully I should see you guys next week, if not sooner, for some more Morrowind. Until then, you guys take care, and I shall see you next week. Toodaloo.